Hey there and welcome back. On today's Solana NFT deep dive project, we're going to be really jumping into a high-end racing play-to-earn game. So strap in because this one is really cool. Hey there and thanks for coming to another deep dive here. If you know anything about me, I am all about the racing games. I've dove into Night Racers, Alpha League Racing, I stream Mario Kart. That's my thing. I really enjoy it. So I'm always on the hunt for the next big racing game, and there are a couple out there, but I stumbled on this one and was absolutely blown away. I'm really excited to talk about this one. So I've so many thoughts going into my head, but before we do get started, I want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor, all right? I say this in every video. Please use this just for informational and educational purposes only. I just want to educate you on cool projects. Do your own research and really be sure of your investments before you put money into anything. So just wanted to clear the air with that as usual. So let's dive into the project here. So as you can see, we're going to start out on their website. I think their website is very professional, and it's just the Wild West with NFTs right now. And you never know what you're going to get when you go to a website with a project. Maybe they have a great idea, but maybe the rollout's not too good, or maybe there's a lot of bark, no bite behind a project. You know, there's just so many different variables that go into these, but at least in my opinion, from the glimpse that I've seen into these and to SolTires, I just think it's the whole package. So I'm very excited about this. So let's start on the website, like I said here. And we're just going to roll through some of the different tabs here. So the About section, About SolTires. Join us on a journey to the SolTires arena, a legendary realm. Only the greatest drivers, most knowledgeable technicians, and high-stakes gamblers can enter. Race friends and foes in PvP races, tournaments, death matches, and daily challenges to earn Tire. That's going to be their token, our tradable in-game token. All right, I guess I should have just read the rest of that sentence. So how it works. So you can practice. You can do PvP or PvC, so player versus player or player versus computer. And there's going to be tournaments. And I love the play-to-earn aspect here. And we'll take a look at the features. You can own rare racing cars and kits, unlock and mint new racing collections, trade and lease the cars, and earn that tire in every race. That's that token, the in-game token. So their cars, they have the Muscle, the Speedster, the Cookie Box, the Sleeper, Sushi, the Classic, the Mercy, Italian, is that me? A Japanese Madness, and the Little Fury, the Old Masterpiece, the Technological Marvel, the Klein, the Drifter. All right, so there you go. That was a little bit long. I didn't know how many there were going to be there, but thanks for sticking with me through those. So that's those are the different kind of cars that we're going to have, and you can look and see when you scroll down here. Again, for those just listening, it kind of breaks it down of their rarities. So become a part of the gaming future. And so for the racer, you can mint the collection, jump straight into action with the car NFT collection. You can manage your garage to customize, repair, and upgrade your vehicles. Race and earn. That's where I love it. I love diving into that kind of stuff. So earn Tire by competing in tournaments, winning races, and completing daily challenges. I like to see that too. There's an incentive to play regularly. And as a streamer, that's what I like. Content that I'll be able to create all the time and engage with people. Then trade collection, you can purchase a new engine, set of tires, or transmission on the secondary market. So that leads us to the roadmap, which is always an important part of a project. You want to see what their vision is for the future. And with Solana NFT projects, I think we're enough into it, just kind of overall to see where roadmaps, not only where they're going, but where they've been, and have they completed some of the goals that they've set out for themselves. So with the roadmap here, phase 1 started in November of 2021, and it says inception. That's kind of the category. Launch the website version 1, check. Demo game development, check. Design 15 distinct car models, check. Release their white paper, check, which we'll get into in a second, and launch their website version 2, check. So they've done all the things that they had set out to do since their inception, which is a really good sign. They're hitting those marks. And, it's going to take you through all of them. I'm not going to read through all of them for the sake of time here, but we are in February of 2022. It is February 18th of 2022 to be specific. And right now they're shooting for community events, the public game beta for whitelisters, car mint, surprise airdrops for holders, and implementation feedback into the game. So there's a lot of exciting things on the horizon. So there is a FAQ, which is always good to see. So there will be 6,666 cars available to be minted, and they will all be derived from 18 distinct car models, and so on and so forth. If you are interested in the questions, you can go ahead and take a look on their website. Like I said, it's all going to be down in the description below. Next, what I always like to do is drop in and check the Discord. I think an active and engaged community is always going to be something that is a sign of a good project. People are excited about it. I always say this in all of my videos, but if you haven't seen any of my videos, I just like to reiterate that I think community, and like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto expert. I'm just a crypto NFT enthusiast, especially the Solana realm here. And from my gathering of what I've seen so far is an active, engaged community, and a community that's excited about the project and asking a lot of questions and giving a lot of feedback, and projects that listen to that feedback. It's just there are a lot of X factors that you do like to see. It's hard to quantify it, but it's like in the NFL when you say a quarterback just has that it factor. Well, sometimes I think a project has that as well, and I'll tell you right now, I think SolTires has that it factor. At least I think so. Let's take a look here on the left of their Discord. So SolTires, you got these main categories right here, and if you know me, I do like to see these quantifiable statistics, at the top there. Kind of a numbers guy a little bit, and it is a good sign here that they have that. There's 8,500 people. They call this the arena. It's a pretty big Discord. And I got their website, soltires.com. There are going to be 6,666 cars, like we mentioned. The public sale is going to be February 28th. For a second there, for those just listening, it says 28.02, how Europe does it. I'm from the United States, so that confused me. I'm like, what month is 28? But yeah, so it's coming up in a couple, 10 days. 10 days is the mint, so exciting stuff. Public sale is going to be one sol, so not very expensive at all. Pre-sale for those whitelisters is going to be February 25th, so it looks like there's going to be a 3-day grace period for the whitelisters to get in before it goes public. And the pre-sale is only going to be a half a sol, so basically 50% off for 3 days for those whitelisters. Very cool. Then you have the welcome page here and arena entry. So you have the about the project, the announcements, the official links, get whitelisted, roadmap, sneak peeks, community votes, which I do always like to see. It's not a dictatorship. It's not like it's going to be this way and take it or leave it. They're taking feedback, which I like to see, and kind of the community helps guide the project in the direction that the majority likes to see. I like that. We're all pulling in the same direction, And then collabs. So another good sign. I think too many projects in this space think of these as a zero-sum game. I think they'll look at it like, if I'm successful, then I beat you, or vice versa. If I'm not successful, it's because of your success. And that's not how this is. This is just infinite possibilities that exist in the space, and to think that way I think is pretty close-minded. So you do like to see collabs, the effort to collaborate with other projects out there. So you do like to see that, which is cool. Claim your prize. This is something that struck me when I went in their Discord. There's a lot of interaction and giveaways, and they're interactive. They're very interesting giveaways. I'll show you like the secret code here. I was scrolling through, so if you look, they ask questions, and let's go to the top here. It explains it a little bit here. So you need all 6 answers from the questions that they ask, and you combine them in order to get a full secret code. And it's over the course of days. So it's over the course of days. So you can see here, February 9th, February 10th, February 12th, February 15th. And what I think is cool is because it kind of encourages you to keep coming in the Discord. I do like that a lot. So very nice, very, very well done, and interesting idea. once you hop in all these Discords, you're part of all these projects, you do realize that some people just get it and some people don't. And this is another thing I think that kind of adds to that it factor, like I was talking about. Very, very special community these people have here. You got Twitter hit and run. I like the inclusion of hit and run car. You get it, you know. So tweets, how to win, blow it up, you know, raise, all that kind of stuff. Again, like to see it. The lounge. Now this is pretty cool. So I'm going to click in the general here, and this is a very active community. It really is. I believe they're out of Belgium, and the reason I know that, and I'll be candid here. Whenever I come across a project, I don't want to just make projects about like random projects. You know what I mean? Like I obviously have not invested in this yet because it's not even out yet. It's something I will hope to get into in the future, but it's not because I just was like arbitrarily like, yeah, I'll just throw money at random stuff. You know, I like to do a little research before I jump in and make a video like this. So I was reaching out to actually Mal right here, one of the devs. He's, you know, I think they call themselves car dealers, you can see up here. But he was just incredibly welcoming and very nice, and we had a discussion, you know, on our DMs back and forth. And it's a great sign. You know, you like to see the guys at the top or gals at the top engaging and encouraging people to, you know, get involved, and that really just, I like that a lot. So I just kind of wanted to be candid with you and just tell you why I really, you know, that was one of the factors that led me to really dig into this project here. But you can tell it's a very active and engaged community, and I sound like a broken record when I say that, but that really is truly important, and that's why I like to harp on that. So good stuff there. And then you have these different subcategories in the lounge here. Then you got the arcade. So they do have weekly contests, which I do like to see. So you can see here, we've now reset the leaderboard and for cash and XP. So they're going to post the winners and the giveaways in a little bit. But check this out. They're going to finish not in 7 days, but they're going to finish on February 28th. So mint day. And basically be active in the general. You're going to, you know, be active with the treats, active in the blow it up and pit stop. So, you know, obviously what they're trying to do is gain a lot of excitement and really ramp up towards that mint, but they're going to reward you for kind of hyping the project up as well. And I think that's really cool. I enjoy that. A strong community is really going to help encourage the growth of the project overall. So they're encouraging that, and I like to see that. And you have all these other subcategories. Like I said, I'm going to put the link in the comments here, so I'm not going to run through all of them and do deep dives into each one of them. If you are interested, come check it out and take a look for yourself, all right? So let's take a look at their Twitter. They have 24.5 thousand followers, so very, very large following. And honestly, it's not a surprise. Look at these cars. Like, this is their banner. That is very attractive. Well, my picture's covering it there, so we can find a better picture. But take a look at that. I mean, come on. These are sharp cars. These are going to be the in-game assets that you own. You know, the play-to-earn concept is incredible, and that's something that, like, you'd be actually really proud to own. So I just, that the combination of, you know, the dev being really, really really nice and responsive and welcoming, and, you know, the artwork, and then, you know, the roadmap. There's just so many different aspects of this project that really just keep, like, grabbing me, you know, to go deeper and deeper. It's just exciting, and they're really active. Obviously, I wouldn't even have to say that because we just talked about how active they are on their Discord, and that just bleeds over to their social media channels, which leads me to the next thing. We're gonna go over to their TikTok. You know, speaking of social media channels, so this, I'm going to follow them live on the, well, I can't because I'm not logged in, but I will follow them. What I like, I think, what's cool, TikTok is obviously a very large channel, and however you can get people attracted to your projects, the more ways, the better. And these just lend themselves to a visual medium like TikTok. So you can see, I mean, look at all these different cars, how cool they look. So it looks like they're just, you know, basically presenting all their cars, and they have really unique videos. Moving on though, so like I said, they're super aesthetically pleasing, and, you know, you really like to look at them, and they're all very unique, which lends it to a medium that is visual, like, hello, Instagram. So again, these just are really going to pop on a timeline. I think garner a lot of attention as people scroll through. Look at this guy in the buggy here. Look at that. That's funny. All right. So they also have a YouTube channel, which, to be honest with you, I haven't seen too many NFT projects promoting YouTube videos. And like I said, the more ways that they can disseminate information and garner excitement and disseminate information, I think it's the better. So YouTube is the second largest search platform, search engine in the world. So there you go. People are searching play to earn. This is probably going to pop up and get more people interested and excited. So again, a great idea. I think just a very interesting project overall. Next, we're going to go to the Medium part here. I'm not going to scroll or read all of this. If you don't know what Medium is, I did this on purpose. I left it on the homepage because Medium is a place to write, read, and connect. It's easy and free to post your thinking on any topic and connect with millions of readers. And surprisingly, or not surprisingly, SolTires has a thread here. So they're on Medium if you wanted to check that out. Again, the link will be in the comments. Make sure you go ahead and check that out if you're interested. And the last thing we're going to do here is just do a high-level overview of their white paper. Very detailed, very specific. You look here on the left. I mean, I really don't want this to be a 5-hour video. If I did, I would sit here and read all of this. But you can tell that they did put a lot of time and effort into their roadmap and the white paper and where they want this to go. And they have a great team, it would appear, and they're very engaged. So all just incredibly good signs about an NFT project. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today. So this is long enough, I think. But if you really, if you are hesitant about getting into a project, which you always should be, it's your money, you earned it, and how you want to spend it, you should be protective of. Reading a white paper can really make or break your decision to get into a project. So I'll put the link again. I sound like a broken record again, but I'll put the link in here and make sure that you check it out and take a deep dive into their vision if you are thinking about investing into this project, because I think it's incredible. I really do. It's very cool. So that's going to be it for today, guys. That's going to be it. I appreciate you coming by, and as always, I just get really excited about all these different projects, and I like to share them with the world, because in real life, I don't shut up about this stuff, and I have no one to talk about this with. So I'd rather just talk arbitrarily, just into the universe, into the internet, and maybe you listen, maybe you don't. I don't know, but at least I get it off my chest. So again, this is SolTires on the Solana NFT blockchain. I'm sorry, it's SolTires. It's an NFT project on the Solana blockchain. There we go. Second time's a charm. And if you are interested in it, just check it out. All the links are going to be below. If you like this video, give me a comment. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I always will accept any kind of feedback. That's how we all grow. But if you did enjoy this, like it, please, share it with your friends. Maybe give me a subscribe. A lot of work goes into this stuff, and I hope I just try to present the information in an entertaining and fun way. All my other socials are going to be down there as well. My Twitter, my Instagram. Obviously, you're watching this on my YouTube. And just stay up to date with as much as I can, because once this game comes out, I will be playing it. Believe me, my goal is to ultimately be streaming racing play-to-earn games about 5 times a week. So that's kind of my niche. That's what I'm really interested in. But I do deep dives on all NFT Solana projects, and I also do a lot of different gameplays as well, randomly, and I do interviews with developers as well. So if you're a developer on SolTires and you want to come on my show, the invite's open. Just DM me, all right? Thanks for watching again. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you again for another deep dive on an NFT project and the Solana blockchain. Have a great day.